cut everybody off. Like now.
I don't think I'm fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a joke.
She aged like cheap.
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
What up? What up? What up? What up? So we didn't get to do our Black History Month episodes like we usually do. I think that was something that was missing, you know, doing the Black directors. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though? So we decided that we're going to go ahead and do our top 10 Black movie soundtracks. What up? What up? What up? So we're gonna run it a little different. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with a list, right? We come up with a list by 20. And then we're gonna have to narrow that list down to 10. And if you got some suggestions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. And we're gonna try to figure this thing out. But before we do that, let's go ahead and introduce the show. What's up? What's up, everybody? Would like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad.
Last but not least, I am the King MOE, man. Welcome to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast.
Jerome, play that Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack.
I forgot to put that one on there. See, it just happens. It just happens. I do want to have an honorable mention. What's up, Chrissy? The honorable mention that I have for right now, because I know it's not gonna make no list, but the Last Dragon soundtrack, I would like to put as an honorable mention, just out there. It's not gonna be on the top 10. It might not even be top 20, but man, yeah, Quincy Jones produced that. It's fire. Anything that Quincy touched, you know, it's gonna be fire.
Barry Gordy had something to do with that?
I mean, I was it Barry Gordy or Quincy?
I think it was Barry Gordy.
Barry Gordy. Where I got Quincy from? Quincy didn't work with Michael? I thought Quincy worked with Michael.
Nigga, Quincy did.
Man, I be getting Barry
Quincy worked with everybody.
I be getting Barry and Quincy mixed up. The black man. The black man in music.
Yeah.
but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get our list together. Like I said, if y'all hear a name out there, y'all think of something that we don't name out, we're gonna put a list of 20 up here right now, and then we'll Barry. Okay, cool. Barry produced that, yeah. Anyway, Barry was a legend. So we got Waiting to Exhale, we got New Jack City, Boomerang, Life, Love and Basketball, Black Panther, Above the Rim, Love Jones, Brown Sugar, House Party, Booty Call, Friday, The Wood, Soul Food. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. So we could throw 6 more on there and try to narrow this thing down. Because I know it's some out there that we probably missing and we ain't even
Crush Groove has a fire soundtrack.
Okay, we'll put Crush Groove on there.
Crush Groove definitely had a fire soundtrack.
What about the Coolie High? Did Coolie High have a soundtrack?
You know what? When I think about Coolie High, I don't never think about music.
What was the one with Usher? Because Coolie High had Boys II Men on there. The It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. And I remember that because every time I think about every time I hear that song, that's every time I hear that movie or the name of that or vice versa. Every time I hear that song, that's the movie that pop up, and every time I hear that song,
Did shit. I just had a movie on the tip of my tongue and I just lost it.
What we missing, y'all? We missing.
I know. Don't Be a Menace had a soundtrack because UGK was.
I'm not familiar with that one. I'm not familiar with that one.
Don't Be a Menace had a soundtrack because the movie opened up with UGK. I'm not familiar with what's on the soundtrack, but I know that movie has.
Juice had a good soundtrack.
Juice had a soundtrack. Hood had a soundtrack. Jason's Lyric had a soundtrack.
I did. It was crazy. I did not care for Jason Lyric's soundtrack, and that's crazy because I actually like Jason Lyric's movie. I just didn't care for the soundtrack. Did I say Boomerang? I did say Boomerang.
I want to say, what's the Keenan Ivory, Jada Pinkett movie? We reviewed it recently.
Low Down Dirty Shame?
I'm pretty sure that had a soundtrack. Straight Outta Compton had a soundtrack.
A Thin Line.
It's a lot of animated movies that we're leaving out too that had soundtracks. I don't know. Now, see, initially, I was only trying to think of movies that had soundtracks where at the time you could go to the record store and buy it.
I mean, because the Black Panther movie is on there. The Black Panther movie soundtrack is on there.
Because as legendary as the Lion King soundtrack is, I don't remember being able to physically go and buy the soundtrack.
Think about it though. Is it I hate this movie, but Belly's soundtrack.
Belly had a soundtrack. Another movie you hate, Baby Boy had a soundtrack.
It did, and it was fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The soundtrack was definitely better than the movie.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The soundtrack was fire.
The soundtrack is better than the movie.
Oh my God. Let's see. Okay, all right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we put two. Okay, we got too many now. All right. So, okay. So we're gonna narrow it down, and then we'll narrow it down, and then we'll get to the top 10. So, Waiting to Exhale not coming off this list. I'm letting everybody know that's number one. Number one is not leaving off the list.
That's one of the best R&B collections ever made.
Ever put on a CD. Brandy was on there blasting. Well, I was like, oh yeah.
Brandy, Mary J. Blige, TLC,
Whitney Houston.
Come on,
everybody was get out of here. All right.
That's when almost everybody on that soundtrack was damn near in their prime.
Yeah, big facts. And boy, listen here. I ain't never seen Angela Bassett look more fine than she looked in that movie, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I bro. Hey, look. Hey, let's move on. Anyway. All right, so Waiting to Exhale staying on the list. All right. New Jack City, what you say?
Stays on the list.
To me, it stays on the list. New Jack City is up there. It's top 4. Top 4. Boomerang.
Wait, do we already have? I know we named more than 20, but are we trying to decide what the 20 is right now?
No, we got the 20. We got the 20. We're trying to narrow it down to 10. To me, Boomerang on the list. To me,
for
Boomerang
now,
on the list.
For now,
because that PMD Dawn song always gets me every single time. And then Johnny Gill got a bang on there too. There you go. Yeah. All right. Life. How you feeling about Life?
Outside of
crazy.
JoJo, who
that's
else
the only song I remember from the soundtrack. Now I gotta pull up the soundtrack.
That movie is like, I mean, that song is like the like you don't think of no other song.
That's what I'm trying to pull up the soundtrack.
Somebody says Life, you immediately hear Casey and JoJo. Nobody.
Okay, so
that one is that one's a little shaky, because if we're talking about an entire body of work, but we can only remember that
I'm looking at the soundtrack now. It got two on there. It got Maxwell's Fortunate, and everything else is like like everything else kind of mid.
For right now, that one can push to the back.
We can go ahead and cross out Life for right now. All right, Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball stays.
Okay, we're gonna keep Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball stays.
Black Panther soundtrack. To me, that
one stays.
That stays. That was like one of the first soundtracks I've heard from, like, since Waiting to Exhale, from like beginning to end. Just and then it did have a song with Future on it. He just he messed it up. I was like, all right, okay, just all right. I'll forgive him for that.
I fucks with you, but not for this.
Like, brother, you just hey, chill out. Like, who called him in the studio and was like, hey man, hey, get Future here. All right. So we had Above the Rim.
Above the Rim was one of the first ones that came to mind when we came up with the concept for this episode.
So we got some Al B. Sure on there. We got some H-Town.
Some Tupac, of course.
We got the Dog Pound, Tupac. We got some SWV, some Snoop.
Very well rounded.
I keep it for right now. I'm keeping for right now. That's one of them. That's one of them Teeters. But it's up there. It's up there. Just based off what I read, it's up there. Love Jones. Now I don't really remember the Love Jones. Let me see. Love Jones.
Me personally, I'm a little fuzzy on that.
I got some Groove Theory on there.
Okay.
You got the Refugees on there, the Fugees. Kenny Lattimore. You got that Escape in the Rain. It got Maxwell. It got Maxwell something. So that one's on the list. Okay,
until further notice.
We'll come back to Love Jones. Brown Sugar. To me, Brown Sugar is good. To me, Brown Sugar is good. Because I mean, let's see. I'll go ahead.
Letter to hip hop.
Let's see. Brown Sugar. Let's see. Is
The Hoe Is Mine on there?
No, it's not. That's not on there.
Why do I remember the songs from the movie more than I remember the songs from the actual soundtrack?
That's crazy. Ooh. I don't know. Brown Sugar might have to go, bro.
Word is looking shaky.
It's looking shaky, man. So I think Brown Sugar was one of them soundtracks where it had like 3 fire songs, and then like they just kind of put something else on there.
So it's damn near like a life soundtrack.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Let's get
So,
Brown Sugar up out of that.
Back of the line, Brown Sugar. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You back there with the
especially top 10. Top 10, nah. And that's the other thing. Like, if we talking top 10, we still we're gonna come back to love. We're gonna come back to love.
It's not to say that it's not a bad soundtrack. It just doesn't hold up against a lot of others.
Yeah, like if we talking like yeah. All right, so House Party. Now,
so
it has. I guess it has some.
So if we're talking about, first of all, it's either going to be House Party 2 or House Party 3, because those are the only two I feel like that are credible soundtrack wise. Because House Party 2 was the Pajama Jam, but then House Party 3 was so star studded because you had TLC, you had
Immature.
You had, bro, that soundtrack was loaded, bro. I'd probably take 3 over if I have to pick a House Party soundtrack for this particular occasion. I'm probably gonna have to go 3.
All right, so we're gonna keep House Party 3 on that. Now we might have to go back through and revise because I feel like we're gonna have more than 10. The Booty Call soundtrack.
Let me see you swirl.
Hey, just for Tampa getting shouted out alone. Just for Tampa getting shouted out alone, St. Pete with Squirrel. I don't know if it's gonna save this. I don't know if it's gonna save this.
That's just always the first song that comes.
Yeah. That's straight up Tampa. That's straight up Tampa right there. But other than that, I don't really know. It got Joe. I Don't Want to Be a Player. Missy Elliott. Can We? KRS-One, Playing Up Your Family, Lil' Kim Called Me. Let's see, Feel Good by Silk, Gerald Levert, Hold That Thought. Fire and Desire by
it might be a sleeper. I feel like it goes to the back for now, but probably has the highest potential to be pulled from the back to put in the top 10. But it definitely is the first one behind the rope. Like you can't get in yet, but you might have the highest.
We're gonna cross it out for right now. Friday, the original Friday soundtrack. Banger, right?
And see, and I can't mix up any of the other ones with the original.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this, you're not mixing it up, bro. It's like,
well, because Busy Bone had a song, but I think it was on the next Friday soundtrack.
Okay, I can see that. Okay,
and see, and Friday, even though this song probably isn't on the soundtrack, but anytime I think about Friday, because you remember they had that Zapp and Roger for every Friday had like 9 different trailers, but they all had that Zapp and Roger.
Yeah. All right, so this is a soundtrack. This is a soundtrack for Friday, right? So you got Friday, Ice Cube, right?
Yep.
You got Roll It Up, Light It Up by Cypress Hill, banger.
Yep.
Mary Jane by Rick James.
Yep.
Keep the Heads Ringing by Dr. Dre. God, hold on.
Yo.
Hey, you got I Want to Get Next to You by Royce Royce. You got Hoochie Mama by the 2 Live Crew. You got 10. Friday Night by Scarface.
Top three.
Trying to See Another Day by the Isley Brothers.
Oh my God, this is a very well-rounded soundtrack too.
Hey, yeah. Friday ain't going nowhere. Friday ain't going nowhere.
So a couple other movies that just randomly popped into my head.
Mm-hmm.
There actually was one year where Batman had a soundtrack that was.
Batman did have a fire soundtrack, and I know which one you're talking about. It's Batman and Robin, but it's not a black movie, so we're not putting that one.
Okay. Black movie. Set It Off.
Did I put Set It Off on there? I didn't put Set It Off on there. I'll look up.
Yeah, we'll have to pull that up in a little bit.
I'll look it up. Okay.
Set It Off had Days of Our Lives by Bone, and that was my favorite song on the soundtrack.
Yeah, but it might be the only song on there. All right, The Wood.
The Wood had a soundtrack.
The Wood had a soundtrack. It had it ain't really
hitting on nothing.
Yeah, it got some cool ones on there. Like you got Biz Markie on there. You got UGK. You got Joe. You got some Too Short.
What soundtrack is this again?
It's very West Coast. You got Luther Vandross of This World's Mine on there too.
What soundtrack is this again? The Wood. Yeah, it gotta be. Yeah, because I could definitely see that being.
It's real West Coast, but as far as like top 10, I don't see it being a top 10. All right. Now we're going to Soul Food. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't even really need to check this discography because Soul Food got a banging soundtrack. I already know because it was produced by LaFace Records. So if we just gonna do it for just shits and giggles, we got A Song for Mama. We got September, Earth, Wind and Fire. Call Me, Jay-Z. We're Not Making Love No More, Drew Hill. Slow Jam, Usher and Monica. I Care About You, Milestone. Yeah, I ain't even. Let's Do It Again by Escape. What about us by Total? Yeah. I ain't even worried about that. That one on there. The Wash. I forgot about The Wash. Barbershop. Man, y'all add to the list. Lord.
A lot of people didn't like The Wash, but that's actually I actually fucks with The Wash.
I like the original Wash too. I ain't like The Wash because stupid. Barbershop, Players Club. I'm gonna add those to the list. The Nutty Professor. God damn, hey, chill out.
The Nutty
Players
Professor
Club
did have a soundtrack.
The Nutty Professor had a soundtrack, and I feel like it's actually really good. Eddie Murphy didn't miss on his soundtracks. Like I would say that Eddie Murphy did not miss on his soundtracks, even though Life is not great. It's still, yeah.
So just to name the artists that were on the Players Club soundtrack: Ice Cube, DMX, Changing Faces, Corrupt, Master P, Mac 10, Scarface, Brownstone, Mia X, Public Announcement.
Yeah, it's up there.
Need I say more?
We got let's see, we got the Crush Groove soundtrack.
1985.
I need a playlist though. What a playlist?
Because I know Run DMC is on there. I know Sheila E is on there. Let me see. Crush. No. I'm tripping.
Yeah?
No.
What are we thinking about?
No. The Crush Groove soundtrack is more like Al Jarreau, Ollie and Jerry. It's a lot of break music on there. I was thinking about the movie, not the soundtrack.
Okay. All right. Well, we going across that one off. We go across that one off. All right.
Yeah, because it's some bangers on here, but it's one of those if you know soundtracks, and a lot of people don't.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we can push that one to the next.
All right. So Juice, we got
Juice.
We got Enough Respect, Big Daddy Kane, Naughty by Nature, Uptown Anthem, Know the Ledge by Eric B and Rakim. Teddy Riley had Is It Good to You on there. If you don't know nothing about that, I don't know what to tell you. Don't Be Afraid, Aaron Hall. Um,
Don't be afraid. Don't
Shoot 'em up,
be afraid,
Cypress Hill.
baby.
It got some cool ones on there. Top 10. I don't know about top 10. I don't know about top 10. What you thinking?
I mean, it depends on what we got left.
We'll come back to it. Then. We'll come back to it. All right. Next up, we got A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Of course, you got the song by H Town, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You got Eric Benet, Let's Stay Together. You got, let's see here, Tevin Campbell, Knocks Me Off My Feet. Got Lunas, Ring My Bell. Adina Howard, Damn If I. Yeah, it ain't really. It's cool. It's cool, but it ain't no top 10. I tell you that much. All right, let's go to the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. Boys in the Hood soundtrack. All right. Let's see. You know what's crazy about Boys in the Hood, bro? I really thought like life in Compton was like that. I was like, oh, this is the scariest place in America. But nobody needs to live there. Why are they still living there? Me and you, Tony.
Okay. Off to a good start.
How to Survive in South Central, Ice Cube. Tevin Campbell Just Asked Me To. It's Your Life Too Short. Hanging Out, Too Live Crew. High Five, Too Young. It's cool.
Started out strong, but
Yeah, it kind of fizzled a little bit.
yeah.
It's still a cool soundtrack. But you know, I wouldn't say it's one of Ice Cube's best. Let's see. Let's check out Poetic Justice. Got Poetic Justice. Let's see. What's on the Poetic Justice soundtrack? We got Get It Up. Indo Smoke. It's a very West Coast West Coast soundtrack. It's it's cool. It's not, yeah, no. It ain't up there. It ain't up there. It's cool though. It's cool. Let's check out the Belly soundtrack, which is probably fire, but of course the movie just wow. Africa. Just pissed me off. Every time I hear it, bro, like, bro, I was like, if you don't write that better than that, get on my nerve. Okay. So we got Devil's Pie D'Angelo, Grand Finale DMX, Nas, and Ja Rule. We got Top Shotter with DMX, Sean Paul, and Mr. Vegas. Fire. Moving Out by Maya, Nori, and Raekwon. Sparkle, What About? Ja Rule, Story to Tell. Crew Love with Jay-Z, Benny Siegel. Drag On had a joint on there. It's dope. It's dope, but yeah, it's dope.
Top 20 maybe, yeah, but top 10 nah.
Yeah, all right, let's check out this Baby Boy soundtrack, which is gonna piss me off too. You know what's crazy? I had the Baby Boy soundtrack, so I know it. I know it's fire. I had that on CD. So you got Just a Baby Boy with Snoop and Tyrese. Just a Man with Raphael Sadiq. That's a dope song. Baby Mama with 3 6 Mafia. I'd Rather Be With You, Bootsy Collins, fire.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know why I thought this soundtrack was better than this. Yeah, it's cool. It's top 20. Top 20. Top 20. Felicia Adams had a dope song on that too. But no.
Yeah, the first half was fire, but then the second half was just like,
It just started to tail off, man. It started to tail off. You know who had a fire soundtrack? The because I think Murder Inc. did it. The first Fast and Furious movie.
I'd have to
Which is technically technically a black movie because it's produced by Hype Williams. I mean, is it Hype Williams? Hype Williams, yeah.
All right, so, what we got?
All right, so next up we got Set It Off. Missing You, Brandy, Gladys Knight, In Vogue, Don't Let Go, Days of Our Lives, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Set It Off, Queen Latifah, Busta Rhymes, Live to Regret, Ray J. Ray J was on the soundtrack. Ray J was on the soundtrack, but Eminem wasn't.
Really? He snuck in there?
Shout out to my nigga Ray J. Queen Latifah, Name Calling. Goody Mob, Angelic Wars. MC Light, Come On. It got some cool on there. Say about three heaters, but nah, nothing that like dang, I gotta hear this every day. Let's see.
Shit, don't feel bad because Look Into My Eyes was the only song I listened to on the Batman soundtrack. That's back when Bone could do no wrong.
Yeah. All right. So Barbershop soundtrack. Dang, bro. I think they got to get eliminated because Diddy on here. Diddy got 2 songs on here, bro. Oh Lord. They got Gotta Give It Up, Marvin Gaye, I'll Take You to the Staple Singers, Ghostface Killer, Love Sessions.
I feel like that Marvin Gaye song been on like 3 of the soundtracks that we hit the name of.
Marvin Gaye everywhere, well, they like, yeah, hey, clear it. Just clear it. It's okay, just clear it. Let's see. Players Club soundtrack. What we got? See, this be the thing, bro. Like a lot of these West Coast movies be having like just straight West Coast songs, and you just be like, oh, it's great. They got Splackavelli on here by Pressure. Ice Cube, you know I'm a hoe. Corrupt, Under Pressure. Jay-Z, Money. Brownstone, Don't Play Me Wrong. Shake What Your Mama Gave You by Mia X. I did not know that was a Mia X song, like up until now. Not gonna lie to you. I was today years old. Yeah, I was today years old when I found out that was a Mia X song. Yeah. Dope soundtrack, but you know. All right, let's check out the Wash soundtrack.
That's probably gonna be super West Coast too.
It is. Bad Intentions, Dr. Dre and Knock. Yeah, all of these are very West Coast. It's very West Coast. Bubba Sparks is on there though, but it was very West Coast. Let's see. Let's check out the nut. All right. Nutty Professor. Let's see. Oh, bro, listen. Hey, check this out.
I
Touch
know
me,
Janet
tease
Jackson.
me. Touch me, tease me, Foxy Brown and Case. I like Slick Rick and Montel Jordan. Ain't Nobody, Monica and Naughty by Nature. You got Last Night by AZ Yet. Do It Again by LL Cool J. Ain't No Nigga J. Yeah, yeah. This up there. This up there. Um, yeah, this up there. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So
Let me guess, Nutty Professor made 11.
Nutty Professor made 11. So we got Waiting to Exhale, New Jack City, Boomerang, Love and Basketball, Black Panther, Above the Rim, Love Jones, House Party 3, Friday, Soul Food. Hold on, let me make sure that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's still 11. House Party 3, Friday, Soul Food, and The Nutty Professor. So
off bat, motion to replace Love Jones with Nutty Professor.
I'm not mad at that.
Right now, that's really the only infraction that I can see, is that I feel like Nutty Professor soundtrack is more solid body of work than Love Jones.
Because love and basketball is has a better soundtrack than Love Jones.
Yep, it ain't.
Soul Food ain't
It's-
going nowhere. It's certain ones. It just you ain't.
Love Jones don't stand up to any of them so far, in my opinion. Nutty Professor over Love Jones.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then we got Waiting to Excel, New Jack City, Boomerang, Love and Basketball, Black Panther, Above the Rim, House Party 3, Friday, Soul Food, The Nutty Professor.
So out of those 10, unless we could find something better, I got Boomerang on the chopper.
Oh, we chopping them down further?
I mean, do we have anything else, or that's it?
I mean that's it. That's all. I mean, for me, I don't think we got nothing else.
So, all right,
you
boom. So we got
Boomerang
the.
on?
So
Boomerang on the
okay,
top list though.
So I said unless we could find something better.
Mm-hmm.
And so all right, boom. So we got the 10. What we got to do? We got to rank them 10-1.
If we okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the 10 in
Or
the
we gonna
chat.
do, or we just gonna do bottom 5, top 5, no particular order.
I mean, listen, I'm down for whatever we could. Hold on.
Because I can easily give you, in my opinion, what I think is top 5, bottom 5. But I don't know if I could put them in order.
I'm okay. If I had to do a top 5, right? If I had to do a top
Out of the 10 we
5
just
out of
picked,
the 10, we just picked, if I'm doing a top 5, it's Waiting to Exhale,
unanimous.
Soul Food,
Unanimous. No argument there.
New Jack City, The Nutty Professor.
I think think the Nutty Professor gets to unanimous. I'm gonna have to revisit New Jack.
And Black Panther. If I had to do a top 5, I could for me I can interchange Boomerang and New Jack City. I do think that I don't know. For me, for me.
All right. So Pete, with the 5 you just named, what does that put in your bottom 5? Matter of fact, you know what? Let me write this shit down.
That will put Love and Basketball, Above the Rim, House Party 3. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's kind of. Let me think, man. I don't know. See now I'm see, I'm good with it at the top. I got one movie that ain't going nowhere. I got one movie that won't move. Like it won't move at all. And that's
name all 10 real quick for me.
Okay, we got hold on. Let me make sure I got it all together.
Ken, what's happening with you, bro?
What's happening, bro? I know I'm late, but I've been watching on the big screen.
Oh yeah, good,
I've been watching on the. Look, y'all can see the.
It's worse than the NFL draft, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been listening.
Right.
I've been watching on the background. I've been here support on the big boy on the 90 inch. I've been watching y'all. You know the get on the big screen. Type shit. Yeah, trying to get.
Just name all 10 of them off.
Okay, all right. So
yeah,
waiting to exhale.
I try to follow some of these I disagree with, but hold on, let me.
Okay,
come on with
exhale.
Waiting to Exhale, New Jack City, Boomerang, Love and Basketball, Black Panther, Above the Rim, House Party 3, Friday, Soul Food, The Nutty Professor.
All solid picks.
Let me make sure I got 10.
That should be 10, right? That's 10. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got them.
I got my pen and my paper with me.
So if I had to do 10, if I had to do 5, top 5, bottom 5, Waiting to Exhale ain't going nowhere.
That's like number 2 all time.
Number 2. That's
number 2 and 3. Yeah, like Waiting to Exhale got a superior.
No skips.
None.
No skips. Okay, so for me, Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah, this is tough.
Soul Food.
Soul Food was fire too. Damn, Soul Food was fire.
The Nutty Professor. That's 3, right? Black Panther. Friday. That's my top 5. If I had to pick top 5, that's the well-rounded list for me.
All right, so for me, my top 5 is going to be Above the Rim, Waiting to Exhale, Friday, Soul Food, and I'm on the fence between Nutty Professor and Black Panther for that fifth.
You can't bring Purple Rain in there. God dang.
Oh, he throwing a monkey wrench in there.
That's a haymaker. That's not even fair. That's not even fair.
Jesus Christ. And it only makes me wonder how many other soundtracks we have neglected.
Did y'all say Above the Rim?
Yeah. When I started when I started naming them off the top of my head, Above the Rim was the first one I put in check.
Because if you throwing Purple Rain in there,
Purple Rain was
Jesus Christ. You know what's coming off?
Boomerang. I'll take Purple Rain over Boomerang.
Yeah. Based off the list.
Because I say
okay, hold on 1 second.
Find something better, in my opinion.
Hold on 1 second. And I'm not saying this because of Purple Rain. I'm saying this because we need to think about other movies just in case. But I'm gonna name all. Yeah, because Purple Rain. Yeah, you said we putting Purple Rain in there. Yeah. All right. So, okay.
Yeah, man, I got my list in my book bag, man. I'm like, hold on. There's some heat missing. There's some.
I know it's a lot of money on the table. I know it is.
That's a lot of money. Let me give me a few seconds.
Think about this, right? You got Love Should Have Brought You Home, right? You got There You Go, Johnny Gill. You got End of the Road, Boys II Men, right? You got PM Dawn, I Die Without You.
Wait, what soundtrack is this?
This is the Boomerang soundtrack.
Okay. Okay, I might have to reconsider it. I might have to reconsider.
All right. What else?
Okay. Hold on. So
let me look at House Party 3. Hold on. Let me look at House Party 3.
I can't chop Boomerang. I can't.
See, that's what I'm saying. But if we throw in Purple Rain in there, somebody gotta go.
Somebody has to.
Somebody gotta go.
And it might end up being House Party.
Yeah,
as much as I love it, 3 being my favorite one of the whole series.
Yeah, they didn't put a lot of seats. Is TLC not on here?
And they closed out the movie.
Yeah, they didn't put TLC on the soundtrack, bro. IMX got one song.
You know what? For that reason and that reason alone, I'm replacing House Party 3 with Purple Rain.
Wait, Purple Rain was.
See, now I gotta redo my top 5. Why would you do this?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Remember the song that Left Eye did with Kid at the end of the movie?
Wait, pause. Purple Rain wasn't in y'all's top 5?
Bro, we didn't think.
No, Ken. It's not that it wasn't in our top. We just forgot to name it in the. We forgot to put it in the pot with everything that we were discussing. So here we are, 48 minutes into the pod. Lionheart was like, "Bet Purple Rain, what's up?" And we was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, no, Lion, you good? That's good catch.
You feel me? So yeah. So because y'all didn't put one of the greatest R&B groups on the soundtrack, get House Party 3 the fuck out of there, guys.
Yeah, get House Party out of there.
You just dropped down into the top 20 instead of the top 10.
Cause see, now I'm trying to think.
So
get my list together.
So that's going to be the only change to my list. I'm going Above the Rim, Waiting to Exhale, Friday, Soul Food, Purple Rain.
But that's why I was saying when you kept saying Boomerang, I was like, bro, I don't think he knows what's on Boomerang soundtrack.
I was being biased for House Party, but now I can't. I can't no more. I tried to hold on to House Party, but I simply could not. I couldn't. Boomerang over House Party. House Party just dropped down to 20.
See, now I got to redo my top 5. So if I'm doing my top 5 again,
let me go to my list. Let me go to my notes.
Okay, so what is your top 5 prior to Purple Rain entering the chat?
It was Waiting to Exhale, Black Panther, Friday, Soul Food, and The Nutty Professor.
I feel like for you, it's going to be between Friday and Nutty Professor. My guess, Ken, he chops Friday for Purple Rain.
But you should.
But the only thing I wouldn't
chop Friday.
Listen, the only one I wouldn't chop is Waiting to Exhale. Everybody else is.
No.
Everybody else.
You gotta keep Waiting to Exhale.
Because Waiting to Exhale ain't going nowhere. Soul Food ain't going nowhere. I know you're not chopping Black Panther. So that's on like for Rashad. It's either gonna be Sherman Klump or goddamn Craig and Smokey.
I'm gonna tell you like this: as much as I love Friday, bro, Purple Rain.
What did I say? I said, "Kid, he gonna chop Friday." Watch.
You got to, because you gotta have Purple Rain, bro. You gotta have
Friday's
Purple
still
Rain.
top 10. Friday's still top 10 though. So
I didn't realize how dope
that Purple Rain, bro.
Soundtrack was.
Man, it's
I just read it
incredible.
up.
But don't feel bad because Friday is still top 10.
Oh no, it is. It's top 10. It's just dang.
See my stuff, man. My list is.
What you got,
I got Space Jam.
Space Jam is
Bro, Space Jam had that.
Space Jam is a solid body of work. Space Jam is. That's back when Quad CD DJs.
That's when
smash.
Yeah,
it's top 20 though. It's top 20. I won't put it in
Space Jam is a solid body of work. I agree.
I like Brown Sugar. Let me see what else I put on there because I think some of the ones y'all said but didn't say.
I looked at the Brown Sugar soundtrack.
Brown Sugar soundtrack was so. Brown Sugar soundtrack, bro, was so it was hip hop. That's the only thing it was for me. That's why because it was what's one? We can go too old school because Shaft to this day is still like one of the best ones because Shaft had like all the old school gangster. They made gangster songs for that, but that's old school.
Like
the original Shaft, the 1971 Shaft.
Richard Roundtree.
Richard Roundtree, Isaac Hayes Shaft.
And see,
you talking about instruments.
And see, I could go Superfly, but that soundtrack was like 90% Curtis Mayfield.
That's like I was saying. I said honorable mention. I said what did I say before? Honorable mention, The Last Dragon.
Yeah. But
The Last Dragon was
as much as I love Curtis.
I didn't even have Last Dragon. Last Dragon was cold. I forgot all about The Last Dragon.
Vanity was so fine.
Bro, what? I'm about to watch that movie tonight just because.
Just because
I just need somebody
you know what?
My body.
I was just on Clayton Thomas's Facebook page and they was talking about who they thought the villain was in The Last Dragon.
I know y'all probably said Jews. I know y'all said Jews.
Yeah, we brought up
Jews. But it got out about it real fast.
What?
Yeah.
It fell out of the top 10 to the top 10.
It fell out of the top 10.
It fell out of the top 10. I compared to what some of the other stuff, I can kind of see that.
That's the thing. I
can kind of see that.
It's like we're not saying that the soundtrack ain't dope. It's just it's hard. Top 10.
Yeah. New Jack City. I know y'all got New Jack City.
And the crazy part about it is a lot of them soundtracks. End of the day, really only had 2 or 3. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like is that
some of them I had to like come to the realization myself to be like, this one only had 2 or 3. This one only had 3 or 4. This one only had 2 or 3.
There's one that I like the soundtrack better than the actual movie, and that was Queen and Slim. Queen and Slim's soundtrack was fire, bro. Queen and Slim soundtrack. I don't know if y'all listen. Bro, the movie was at, but the soundtrack. I
didn't even know Queen and Slim had a
bro. The soundtrack, G, man.
After I watched the movie, I decided to just erase everything out of my head. I did. I was just like.
I mean, I was okay with the movie up until Buddy at the end.
Yeah, it was cool up until the end, and I was like, you know what? Never mind. Don't even worry about it.
Nah, bro.
File this under the never watch again. Like. I'm cool on this.
The Queen and Slim soundtrack, bro. The Queen and Slim. Listen. You talking about some bangers, bro. If I had to redo a whole list all over again, I would probably put that's definitely in my top 10. It was just that cold. It was just that cold, bro.
That was at Memphis on there. Hustle and Flow. Let's look up the Queen and Slim soundtrack and see what they got.
Queen and Slim soundtrack was hard, bro. It was smooth, man.
All right, let's see.
I stumbled onto that one. Queen and Slim soundtrack was
okay.
Yeah. Bangers on there, bro. Still I can remember some of the songs.
I still can't rock with it because of the movie. What's up, JJ? Hustle and Flow was cool. It had a real Memphis southern vibe to it.
What's that one movie that just came out?
Wasn't Hustle and Flow based out of Memphis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because DJ Paul was literally their neighbor.
He was in the movie.
Yeah, he was in the movie. Yeah, he was in the movie. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it had T.I. McKing, Swerve with Boosie and Webby. Tell Me Why, 8 Ball
Forgot
MJG.
Swerve was over there.
Swear.
Man Up, Trillville.
Oh,
Trina
I
and
ran
Webby.
Swerve into the ground.
Oh, you too?
Swear.
I ran Swerve into the ground.
You too? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Swerve.
Still tipping. Mike Jones and
Oh, what is it? That's Queen and Slim. No, that's
oh,
that's
no,
Hustle and
it's
Flow.
Hustle and
Oh.
Flow. Mhm.
Hustle and Flow, yeah. Hustle and Flow
Yo.
soundtrack was crazy. Hustle and Flow soundtrack was dope. That's in
Yeah,
the
it
top
was.
10.
Nah,
Yeah,
I ain't put it
now you
top
mentioned
10.
it. Yeah.
I put it like top 20.
Yeah, nah, I
Yeah,
put it above a whole bunch of them.
we did life. It ain't banging like y'all think it is. It's some songs.
Because outside of Casey and JoJo, without Googling it, what else do you remember from the Life soundtrack? The only song you can hear in your head is "Tell Me How Did I Get Live."
Live.
No other song pops into your head. The
Listen,
soundtrack can have 30 songs on it, and all you know is Casey and JoJo.
You can't put any Whitney Houston soundtracks on here because Whitney can outsing.
Wait, Exhale.
I mean, but it's not her. It's not just her. What I'm saying is,
Right.
The Bodyguard and Preacher's Wife, all Whitney Houston. Those are
Whitney Houston.
Those are Whitney Houston albums. Like, yeah, I'm not going against Whitney Houston.
you can't. So
you know what's crazy? I forgot JJ. I forgot Fortunate was on the Life soundtrack. I really only think of one song when I hear Life. It is Casey and JoJo. No, we know what's on the list. Is this? Yeah, Wait Until Exhale is number one. That's everybody number one. Except for Ken for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so tell me what soundtrack you got above. I want to hear this. What soundtrack that you got that's above Wait Until Exhale? Because I want to hear this.
Purple Rain. Purple Rain was such a classic album, though.
It
bro.
was. But I'm gonna say it like this: it's not.
it's
not beating this out.
All right, I gotta, because you know what? I need to listen to. Let me go back. Let me go back to see what was on there.
Which
Refresh my
one?
memory.
Which one? The Purple Rain or you? Okay.
Yeah, refresh my memory because.
Let me stretch for this one.
What you got? Sitting in My Room by Brandy. You got
let me hold on. Let me stretch for a little bit.
Not Gonna Cry, Mary J. Blige.
You got
This Is How It Works by TLC, which was my favorite song on the soundtrack.
Yeah. You got Count on Me, Whitney Houston, CC. What man, boy, that song made you cry, boy. I don't know what you're talking about. You got Kissing You, Faith Evans. You got All Night Long, SWV. Man.
Okay.
You got fine as goddamn Angela Bassett in this movie. Boy, when she cut that hair, boy, I ain't gonna hold you. I lost it. When she came back with that little cut. Oh,
what?
Set It Off was trash. Set It Off was trash.
I don't know, man. Like my favorite, not gonna say my favorite, but New Jack City, man. New Jack City soundtrack. Well, that's because I'm a hip hop here.
New Jack City
soundtrack was like,
but it's not even like New Jack City soundtrack got like some love bangers on there.
That's probably my favorite. The New Jack City one.
Sex you up.
Mm-hmm. Bro, Queen Latifah got a banger on there.
Yeah.
You got I'm Still Waiting, Johnny Gill. You got New Jack City by Guy, I'm Dreaming, Christopher Williams, New Jack City.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
there
I'm like,
you
bro,
go telling me no again. Keep
my
Sweat.
favorite probably be New Jack City. That's what I'm saying. Like when you said one better,
it still ain't beating out Waiting to Exhale.
I think New Jack City, bro, might be.
New Jack City definitely.
New Jack City might be. New Jack City might be my favorite, bro. New Jack City might be my favorite. Might be the best to me. Is New Jack City. It had some of everything, bro. It had some of. Yeah.
We can definitely leave out to you high. I'm sorry. That song was stupid. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is
Why
to
is your
cook
son
that
at
man
home
for
by
a little bit of
himself?
money.
Oh, that's what it was. An honorable mention. The
Why
harder they
don't you have a
fall.
babysitter?
The harder they fall.
What? Why is he at
Honorable
home by
mention.
himself?
The harder they fall. That damn it
The
soundtrack
harder they
was
fall is dope.
that soundtrack was crazy. That's yeah. Harder they fall. Yeah, that's probably
How you making all this money doing sexual exchanges, don't have no money for a babysitter? Oh, you know what? Report that song right now.
Because the
Go
only
on
way
Apple
to feed him
Music
is
and
to
report.
do what?
And she didn't say get a job. She didn't say none of that.
The only way to feed him is to do what?
Yo, hey, get that song up out of here, bro.
Oh, for you, this is just a good time, but for me, to,
Man, if you don't go to
if I
Amsterdam,
had to-
stop playing.
my top
but for
five would
me,
have to
this is
be
what I call life. Mm.
my top five would have to be
I'm gonna kill him with this one. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hey, yeah.
It had to be waiting. It had to be Waiting to Exhale, Space Jam, New Jack City.
You know
The
what?
Space Jam, man, you can't hit him high. Hit him high was the shit. Hit him high was that. It was it. It was it, bro. You just knew you could hoop. Yeah, bro. Listen,
I do
Space
not
Jam
know
was
I
the
could.
one, bro.
You know what I knew I couldn't hoop?
Space Jam was it, bro.
Man, I went to a basketball camp. I had all these different like equipments and wristbands and stuff, and I was trash.
And then they also had the you know the For You I Will. So they had some slow songs on the Space Jam soundtrack, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but it had a
fucking-
lot of R. Kelly
it
on
goes-
there. You can't listen to R.
New
Kelly.
Jack-
So.
I might have to piss y'all off with this one, but I'm replacing Purple Rain on my top 5 with New Jack.
You ain't pissing me off because New Jack's my
I'm
number
not
one.
mad.
So
I'm
I
okay.
agree with you.
Listen, I'm not mad at it.
New Jack City was cold. I was like, New Jack City was the one, G. That was my favorite one. New Jack City was it, bro.
I'm not mad at it. It's still top 10.
It is, but I had to
It is.
think if I get in my car right now and I look at
Which
New
one
Jack and Purple Rain, which
Purple
one am I
Rain.
jamming first? I'm going New Jack.
That's what I would look
You know
at.
what's
I
crazy?
would go
Hold on,
New
let me
Jack
look up
first.
the Purple Rain
Then-
soundtrack real
I
I'm
would
going
go
New
New
Jack.
Jack first. Then after New Jack, I will go straight to Space Jam. I will go from New Jack to Space Jam, and then maybe The Bodyguard or Waiting to Exhale.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro.
Because hell, Deep Cover was one of my favorite ones. So it's like, I mean, American Gangster was hard.
Bro, think about this, right? I'm about to just read these songs off to you. Right? These all from one person. Let's Go Crazy. Take Me With You. The Beautiful Ones. Computer Blue.
The Beautiful
Darling
Ones is
Nikki.
my shit.
Darling Nikki. When Doves Cry. I Would Die For You. Baby I'm a Star. And Purple Rain is the last song on the soundtrack. That's how you knew that man just made a banger. He left the best song for the end. He said, you know what? Here,
I was just listening to The Beautiful Ones the other day, bro.
Beautiful Ones is my song, bro.
When Doves Cry is mine.
Beautiful
When
Ones.
Doves Cry? Man, listen.
Because you can't go wrong with the Doves Cry. Like that's like certain things you just.
Yeah. God, bro. That's a crazy.
That's a solid body of work, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It goes my top 5. If I had to do it right now, it'd be New Jack, Purple Rain, Space Jam, Waiting to Exhale. Still torn, man. Because man, listen. Friday was a Friday. Friday, the first Friday soundtrack was cold. But I also love the American Gangster soundtrack. but also like How
What is
High
that? Wasn't that a
soundtracks. I
black
don't know, bro.
movie, though?
Uh,
Is that a black movie?
which one?
What?
American Gangster.
Denzel. Yeah. I mean,
Idris Elba.
I just thought, hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta look something up now. Since y'all done said that.
and Compton. I'm tripping. Compton soundtrack.
What, Straight Outta Compton?
Bro, yes. Bro, yeah, bro. But it was just called Compton. But that Compton was a Straight Outta Compton soundtrack. But yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot about that Black Panther. That first Black Panther soundtrack was dope too. I know this is your
Bro,
top
it
five.
won how many
This-
Grammys? Like,
Yeah.
how many Grammys did a soundtrack win? Yeah.
8 Mile was cold. God.
8 Mile is not a black movie.
I mean, shit,
So I'm
hip
not
hop is
worried
black
about it.
culture, so all right. I guess.
I'm not worried about that.
God. Yeah, Black Panther was the first Black Panther was amazing. It had the Schoolboy Q on there. It had all that stuff. Oh my, yeah, bro. This Kendrick was like on 17 songs.
Yeah, Kendrick was all over it. Like I said, the only blemish
Kendrick on every
the only
song.
blemish on the Black Panther soundtrack is when they let Future jump on the song just randomly. It's like I was vibing out, and then here go Future. Stop! Oh my now! Hey, come on! I was like, hey, did the song change or something?
What song is
This
this?
not what I was listening to.
What song is this?
This is not what I was listening to when I first got on.
It was on a song you did with Kendrick.
It was dang, what song was that? Because they were sliding on the song, and then next you know, Future jumped on. He was like, huh?
Oh, the Barbershop soundtrack was hard too.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back to the barber. I'm gonna go back and listen to the Barbershop soundtrack.
All right, so hold on.
If Eve was not on the Barbershop soundtrack, it gets disqualified.
I'm ready.
She was not on the soundtrack.
Which one of you niggas drunk my apple juice?
Bro, that's crazy. Ain't got to me no, I can't. Yeah. That New Jack City soundtrack fire. It was King's Dead with J Rock and Kendrick.
Yeah.
So J Rock and Kendrick going off, bro.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, boy, Future come on there. You like,
yeah. What
what
happened?
did he just say?
like, bro, is you cool?
Yeah, like what?
It's like what song is that with Birdman and T.I. and I think it's Birdman, T.I. and Young Thug. And then Birdman's come on, and it's not the same pace, it's not the same nothing. It just like,
is he rapping or is he just like
no?
talking?
He comes on rapping. He's rapping on the song. It's oh man, oh, what song is that? ATL had a fire soundtrack. That's kind of because T.I. probably let out his best album that year. King.
He did. King to me was his second best album ever, third best album. So yeah.
ATL did have a fire soundtrack.
Only one I'll put above King is Urban Legends. Trap Music is number 3.
Paper Trail. Paper Trail's my favorite.
I put Paper Trail
and down. No, not Down Trap. Not Down Trap. I like Down Trap. But the Libra was one of my favorites too. I mean, 50 Cent about just leave that family alone. Anyway, that's a whole different story.
Yo, how you get jumped by a whole family? That's crazy.
Look, it was all good till you said something about my mom.
It was all good.
Yeah, you got jumped by a whole family, bro. That's crazy.
Oh,
And you
family.
got jumped in multiple ways. Like T.I. was T.I. was direct. King
Direct.
was crash out. Damani was
Like we got it in all different ways.
let's have a conversation.
The most disrespectful,
He was
and all of
the
them.
Kendrick of the situation.
Listen,
He was J. Cole about it. Like,
yo,
you
his
know
was
what?
so, his was the
Damani said, I don't even want to talk to you. I want to talk to your mom.
I want to talk to you.
yeah. That's crazy, man. He light a fire for every. Oh my god! I was like,
Jeez,
bro, like
the whole Harris family is on your head.
And then he got dissed by I don't even know how old the youngest daughter is. I think she was 12.
Right,
She made a diss song about him.
all of them.
I said,
Everybody.
"Dang, bro." They said, "Boy, they said 50 Cent get jumped out by the Fantastic Four."
But 50 is such a troll, bro. He probably wants this. Like
He's
That's-
loving it.
That's what I'm saying. He's
He's
loving
loving
it.
it. But
He thinks
also,
it's funny. He thinks it's funny. Like he don't.
dang, brother.
T.I. is
Like-
one of the most top lyricists in the world. Like he is one of the best, greatest ever. You better stop playing with it. And they really about that life. So that's why I said you better stop. Like you need to relax, 50. Like
Yeah. T.I. got his son a little crash out. King. Yeah, he
Yeah.
a crash out.
yeah. Yeah, no, man.
He
Yeah,
a little crash out.
yeah.
But Damani actually makes like really good music though. Like
the
it
money's
just
good,
like,
man.
Yeah,
The money's
yeah,
great. He's cold for real. He's cold. He's cold, and he does it on his own. And I don't want you. You don't want to coup. Buy a coup from
and
me.
then you got
cool.
Messiah out here on the guitar like he Lenny Kravitz Jr.
What is that? What is that? Buddy Red or somebody? Buddy
Yeah.
Red or something?
Yeah.
Buddy Ray.
Buddy Ray, yeah.
Buddy Red.
Buddy
No,
Ray.
he's Buddy Ray.
Buddy something.
Buddy
Yeah,
something.
Buddy something. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Just whatever you gotta do, apologize, leave him alone.
Or just do what you always do. Just go to the next person and just.
Yeah, get back on Diddy. Just get back on.
But the one who made him feel bad though was the money. I think the money probably had he hit him with a reality check. Like, you know, because 50 Cent was just like, I mean, T.I. was like saying the stuff that Fabulous said and Rick Ross done said to him. He probably like, all right. But the money went at a whole different type of like, oh, he was like,
the money
oh,
went.
shit.
He went Kendrick on him. He
was
said, "Yeah, let me go ahead and let me do this. Meet the grams on you real fast."
He was like, hold on. He caught him
Use the
firebug.
Outcast.
He said, light a fire if you ever like, when he called him Firebug, and he was just like, listen. I was like, oh no.
Well, anybody talk to my dead relatives on this song, where we gotta actually meet. We gotta meet in person.
Calmly, politely at that.
Politely.
Yeah, we gotta meet in person because you that's personal. It's personal.
He's
But yeah,
a distant. Yeah.
yeah, that's our top 10 for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, I know Ken has other options that he would like to add in.
I just said my five.
I'm just not taking out anything for Space Jam. I'll tell you that, buddy.
Now Space Jam, New Jack City, Space Jam, Way to Exhale, Compton, and
you changing up the whole top 10. Okay.
I forgot. But my top three definitely New Jack City is my favorite all time. That's just hands down. Hands down New Jack City. Then it'll be Way to Exhale. And I know I'm missing some, but I just don't know which ones I'm missing. As far as soundtracks. What am I missing?
Listen, Prince is in the top 10 for right now until the Michael Jackson movie comes out, and if it has a soundtrack, then it will be the one.
Soul Food did have a dope ass soundtrack, didn't they?
Yeah. If the Michael Jackson movie has a soundtrack, I'm sorry.
I was gonna be no one. Hopefully.
So sorry.
Hey, so what I've been seeing do
Greatest artist of all time, man.
all time. You getting on you from here.
Ain't no competition, man. Man,
Nobody in the world is greater than mine.
stood on stage for 15 minutes while people died. That's just crazy. It was just out there passing out. Michael wasn't doing nothing but oral farming.
Nigga turned his head 1/4 inch, and people, oh my God,
Bro, how you look in just one direction for 5 minutes and then everybody,
and then you turn your head this much, death. You just drop smooth dead.
Get on the phone the next day. Girl, I died at the Michael Jackson concert. Michael had a concert. Yeah, I was at the Super Bowl.
God bless those.
So you
who
died
really
at
lost
so you
their
died
life.
so
Jesus.
you died at the Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl. No, girl, I only went for the Michael Jackson concert.
listen, died immediately.
That's crazy.
So you just had quarter inch.
Yeah, that's all he did.
I
This
know.
man looked this way for 5 minutes. It was just staring. Then he went like this. Everybody, oh my God.
How you know he got power? They don't tell you saying to themselves,
Bro, you know how embarrassed I would be? Hey,
gonna fuck
Mo,
him over
man,
this one.
hey, I'm sorry about your family member, man. What happened? I don't want to talk about it.
nigga Michael Jackson looked at him. Excuse me? Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
He went to a
Yeah.
Michael Jackson concert and
looked at
died.
him.
He got shot? No, he just looked at him.
Hey, we gotta go, bro. We gotta go.
Oh,
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here, bro.
Wait, I just thought about something.
oh shit.
Technically, isn't Thriller a mini movie?
It is a mini movie.
Yes, it is.
It is a mini movie.
Hey, we gotta go because
Hey, yeah, pack this up. We
because
have to do a part two.
If Thriller is a soundtrack, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, pack this up. We gotta go.
Yeah, it won't be nothing stopping that one.
Yeah, because
Part two in the near future. We gotta go.
But we appreciate y'all stopping through. Once again, if you have not liked the video, what you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that like button. Tell your friends, share the video, comment, come back, like the video again, like unlike it and like it again, and leave a comment. Because do that.
Yeah.
Because why not?
To be looking this way for a whole 15 minutes, I don't know what could be going through your head though. I'm about to fuck
I'm
their
about to
ass over
kill. I'm
this
about
one.
to kill.
They have no idea what's about that. I think
They
I'm
don't know
having
what's
chicken
coming.
tonight.
They
Just
don't
had
know what's
chicken last
coming.
night.
Yeah.
I just had chicken last night. Oh wait, I'm at the
breathing.
concert. I forgot.
I'm
Yeah,
breathing
like-
lightly. I'm breathing lightly.
Damn, I got about $100 million in my bank account.
That's
I said
crazy.
I'm at the concert. Turn around, look at them, then look back. And them bitches dead. I'm back. I'm like, bro, don't have that much power, bro.
We'll see y'all next time. Right here on the Popcorn and Beer Podcast. I've been your host, Rashad.
Yeah. Oh shit, 2 G's, 2 idiots. Oh my god. Hey, remember I see a girl, nigga, she died at the concert. I don't know what happened. I don't know. She just died. Looked at Mike, the bitch died. I don't know what happened.
Last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka I hope none of your family members went to a Michael Jackson concert.
I hope none of your family to a Michael Jackson concert. Shoot, that's worse. That's worse than your family members going to the Freak Meet back in the day. You went to the Michael Jackson concert. Your family members about to die.
Oh shit.
We'll see y'all later.
Oh my god.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.
You should have told us.
To cut everybody off. Like that.
What's going on?
That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a joke.
She aged like cheap.
You guys
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.